Yo, what's going on, guys? Beezy Boy is back with a brand new Fortnite update video. Fortnite update 6.3, 6.30 has gone live, and I'm about to go over some of the patch notes for you. I'm only going to be covering the Battle Royale, so like I said before, get into the video, drop a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So, the brand new event, the Food Fight, limited time mode Food Fight. The Battle of Der Burger versus Pizza Pit has begun. Two teams near each side of the map. A huge barrier runs down the middle. Build a fort to protect your restaurant mascot. When the barrier lowers, destroy the enemies of the mascot to win the match. So that seems like something I'd enjoy. So it's from two teams. You're gonna have like loads of weapons and two bases. I'm assuming on each side of this barrier. So here's some details. Each team will have under construction restaurant in the centre of the map, which I've just said, inside a giant mascot head representing that team. So you're going to have a massive head to represent that team. If the mascot head is destroyed, that team loses the match. So again, first team to destroy the actual mascot head, so it's going to either be the burger head or the tomato head. Players will respawn after 7 seconds when eliminated, keeping their inventory. So you keep your guns when you get killed, and you can respawn. I'm pretty certain you can respawn the whole of the game. 100% extra resources are gained from gathering. So, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of mats for this. No explosive weapons or items are in this mode. Even though if you haven't seen the trailer on Fortnite's YouTube channel, you do see like the RPG and the quad launcher. So that's weird. Building resources found on the ground increased from 20 to 50 per instance. So again, more building. So that's it for that. Really, I'm not trying to read everything out. Special red supply drops spawn at the start of the match. These hold a handful of weapons, ammo, consumables, traps, and a few hundred metal building materials. So the red traps are like the red supply drops. Sorry, are quite good. Teams should use the time to that the barrier is up to construct a defensive fortress around their restaurant, that will be the barrier inside the map, like in between the map, splitting off the two teams. So you have time to loot up, gather materials, and protect your things. So playground bug fixes. Porter challenges no longer spawn below terrain. Not really interesting there. Not really bothered about playground. Weapons and items. Mounted turret added, and it's a legendary trap. So this is the first time we've actually had a trap that's an actual weapon. Now that's good. It's found in floor loot, supply drops, vending machines, and supply llamas. So it doesn't spawn in chests, and it won't be found on the ground. Unlimited ammo, but will overheat if fired too often. So I'm guessing if you hold on to it, it's going to overheat. Can only be placed on floors. Damage the mounted turret by shooting it directly or by destroying structural support. So you can either shoot the turret to lower its health and actually destroy it eventually, or you can destroy the platform that it's standing on. This change is a big change here. A lot of people talk about this. Pickaxe damage against players have been increased from 10 to 20%. That's big. It's literally going to take 5 hits. It literally is. And there's a few others about the assault rifles, and it's not really that more important that I really need to talk about. You guys can follow that for yourself. The quad crasher spawn rate has been increased to 100% from 50, so you're going to be seeing quad crashers a lot more. Players will take damage but not go below 1 health. So I think that's it. I think this is on about the spawn island. You can actually have like a little 1v1 spawn island. It goes on to say something about the Nintendo Switch. Not really gonna talk about that. Local damage effects like screen shake will not play. Emoting, bandaging, shield potion usage, and other movement cancelable actions can now be used while affected by chillers. So essentially, you can use your shields and your all bandages and your medkits and that whilst on the chillers. Gameplay. Gamepad bindings. So this is an important one. Changing the default gamepad config from Combat Pro to Builder Pro. Updating default custom bindings to match Builder Pro instead of Combat Pro. So that's another controller change, really. Balloons now have proper audio and visual effects if several are popped simultaneously. So again, a small change, a minor change, but like I said, you guys will find out for yourself once you use the balloon. Now we're on to the glider redeploy. This is big. The glider redeploy. Glider redeploy will now only be active. Will only activate the glider. Glider redeploy will now only activate the glider. I'm confused. Skydiving will no longer be available when using glider redeploy. So you can't come out of it and skydive. You have to use the glider once you've opened it. The skydiving state will be activated when jumping from the battle bus using launch pads or any type of rifts. If skydiving from launch pads or rifts, the force glider redeploy height has been raised from 15.5 meters to 35 meters. So you can go a little bit higher, I think. Then he goes on to mention a few bug fixes. Fix issue when PS4 controller lighting could be the wrong colour. Fix an issue where players briefly continue to look like they were skydiving when landing. Fix an issue when holding the interact building while skydiving would not automatically start opening chests upon landing. And that's that for the bug fixes. So I've just gone through the main changes, really, for you guys, the ones that everyone probably wants to hear about. I'm going to be going through any map changes that are in the game, and any more changes that I've missed, I will bring a video on that. So, like I said, guys, drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new. I will bring some more videos today, information leaks and all that good stuff. We'll be pumping out these videos today, and thank you so much for all the support on my video, guys. I cannot thank you so much. We've passed 500 subscribers. I do really appreciate it, and by showing my appreciation, I'm going to continue to upload these videos to the best of my ability. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for the support. It really means everything to me. So subscribe if you want to stay around, hit that post notification bell, and yeah, some more update videos possibly will go up today. I'll probably have a map change go up today. If there's any map changes, I'll be sure to find and check out some of them, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care and peace out.